Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show. You are now tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show with real conversations, me unfiltered vibes. I am your host, Tukay, and alongside with me, we got my dog, Miss Kelly. Oh, shit. Hold on. No. And alongside with me, and I'm your host, Tukay. And alongside you know what? Just hit the motherfucking like button. God damn. Just hit the like button. We got Bobby Cherry Jr. in here with us. We got Miss Gibson in here. We got Desiree. We got my dog Spacer. Shout out to D-Boy Wright. We got Shay in here with us. We got my dog Yo Ashley. What's the word? Regina, what's up? Kiana, what it do? With Carrie in here with us. Miss Black in here with us. We got my dog Jones. What it do, my boy? Miss Eureka, what it do? Mr. 43 Text. And alongside with you is crazy. Silence. Thank you. You are now under the dictatorship and the show takeover with 2K motherfucking Bardell. Oh shit! Oh shit! Welcome to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show, where we are here to give you misogynistic and egotistical takes because there is no one here to stop me today. The God that we serve works in mysterious ways. So how is he working, 2K? Well, black lights is off and he in his house currently freezing to death at a temperature of 7 degrees. Kai, her Wi-Fi is broke. Oh shit! Oh shit! She can't be here. Ain't nobody here to save y'all today. Nobody. So, if you are a woman, we starting this all right, cuz. Go ahead and send your contributions in. I need $5 super chats from all of the women here. Don't look at me crazy. You give your pastor more. I give you more game than your pastor could fucking ever. 43, hey, shut the door. Shut the door, 43. Shut it. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna like it today. I've been waiting to say some shit, man. Kai been stopping me, holding me back. Black acting like he a good nigga all of a sudden. So I'm here. I'm just playing. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm just playing, love. I'm just playing. Hey, how y'all doing, man? Unfortunately, Kai and Black is they do got PTO in for today, and yeah, so they won't be here. But y'all are stuck with me. The only bad thing is I don't have a Kai confession for today because she was gonna come in with that, but she not coming in, so we don't have nothing for that. All right, and then Black picked the man of money topic. And then I'm like, God damn. So like, I really don't have shit. But I'm here for you. All right. So let's start the show off a little different, man. Can we get 3 people to call in and just tell us how you doing? You don't got to tell us your name. Just give us a problem that you got going on in your life and a good thing that you got going on in your life. Just 3 people. It could be 3 random people. It could be Yo, Ashley, you can call in 3 times. You look like you got a lot of problems at your apartment complex. Let's just do it like that. Can y'all help me help y'all today? Because I'm a little short-handed with the Kai confession. I don't have it. So, yeah, y'all can call in at 808-498-9156. 808-498-9156. This nigga 2K done took off the belt and locked all the doors. Oh, yeah, it's time. Let me be your guest host. Come on. You want me to send you the link, Ash? Come on. Come on, girl. Hell yeah. I wasn't going to do the show. I wasn't gonna do the show. I was like, man, let me get up and do the show. I don't live in no apartments. Then how you arguing about the apartment spot? But the parking spot. You stay the hell? Not PTO. Yeah, nah, they on PTO. They took it paid time off. Tukay, I'm not playing with you today. At least I got a lot of ass to bust today. I ain't gonna hold you. Condos we own. Oof.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Excuse me, my broke ass. I'm sorry. Condos, y'all. Shut my broke ass up. Kaka joined in on her phone. She just wanted the day out. I concur. I concur. I believe that. I concur. Okay, but let's fuck it. Since y'all ain't gonna call in, let's go ahead and get into 2K's quote of the day, okay? Let's get into 2K's quote of the day. And they go a little like this. Okay, the DPMO morning show is presented by 2K myself, and I'm here to give you the quote of the day, and they go a little like this. One day you are too much, the next day you are not enough. I repeat, one day you are too much, the next day you are not enough. What do you guys think that mean in the comments? Could you please leave your answer below? My interpretation of that is, no matter what you do, you can never please anyone. Today, you could be overachieving. Tomorrow, hey, cuz, you need to step it up. And you could be literally giving them the same production. So you need to be doing what's fulfilling for you or what you think that people is deserving of. Okay? Because they always going to look at like, you can never do enough. You can just never do a fucking enough. That is what I think today 2K's quote of the day is about. And I'm pretty sure I'm right because I made it up. So, yeah. Okay, so you doing therapy sessions today, 2K? Yeah, call in. Let me help you get... Okay. Back in 2020, especially on Clubhouse, I am qualified to be a life coach. A relationship coach. Excuse me. I am qualified to be a relationship coach. And what I mean by that is, my practice is a little different. Instead of you and your significant other coming to me and we fix y'all problems, I tell you or your significant other why you guys ain't gonna make it. And then I let y'all work backwards from there. So you call and tell me what's up, and I'm gonna tell you why that relationship ain't gonna make it, and then you get a chance to change it or not. The choice is yours. But that's how I do it. So if you want to call in and vent, I'm here for you. And trust me, I have saved plenty of relationships with this method. That is a fact. That is a big fact at that. So if you need some help, man, you relationship struggling, man, you about to break up with your favorite eater, now would be the time to call in 808-498-9156. 808-498-9156, okay? And I'd love to hear from you, cuz. I sure would. Hold on, please, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, let me see if we're going to get some callers in, man. How everybody doing? Okay, here we go. No call ID. This is exactly how I like it. Hello?
Hey, so I need some advice and help with my situation.
Okay.
Okay, it's a new situation. We met on a dating app, and we hit it off right away. Communication is there. Intelligence is there. Like, on an emotional level, we're compatible sexually, physically, and all of that. Mm-hmm. We met in person. That was great. The energy was good. The first night, we didn't get sexual, so we didn't have sex on the first night. But we did on the second night. And the issue is we're great communicators both ways, but we can't agree on how to communicate with each other. Like, he's not on the phone all day, every day type of person. Mm-hmm. He can text very well, but he says he's introverted. Like, even at work, he stays to himself. He only speaks when spoken to. And I'm the type, I need to feel like, and we're like 3 hours away. So I want to feel close to you, even though we're not close. Like at least talk once a day, you know, with texting in between. And that's something that he has to actively work to get out of his comfort zone to like meet me there to give me that type of attention. And I'm just not being satisfied with the efforts he's putting in so we can continue to like build that connection and get to know each other. So I mean, what should I do?
What you should do is throw your expectations in the garbage, okay? And the reason I tell you that is because, all right, so you gave him the pussy at a point where the communication was at a minimum. And technically what we like to do as men, we like to, you know, we hunt and we understand that that you giving us your best foot push forward. So if he got the pussy with bare communications already, then expect that to go down a notch or just stay at the level that it's already at. What you should have did, and you could do this with your next nigga because you're not gonna keep this one. Have that standard that y'all talk at. Make that what it is before you give him the pussy. Because if you gave him the pussy and y'all was just texting, then he's not going to elevate it after you have already gave him what he wanted.
So let me also preface by saying this. He did state in the beginning, okay, it was kind of up and down communication. Mm-hmm. We talked for an hour, one conversation of 30 minutes. He let me know, like, this, don't expect this every day. And I'm going to try, but every day is not going to look the same. So there are more days than not, then like we get that good substance of communication, but he's somewhat trying. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out, is it worth keep going to see if he's going to meet me where I need to be?
He not. I'm sorry to tell you. And this ain't about how fast, because I see the comments already. This ain't about how fast y'all had sex or nothing like that. This ain't about
and
that.
And that was my other concern too. Like,
no, it's man, we know some females we fucked on the first night we've been cool with for 20 years. It's not about that. But like it's about the amount of effort that it took to get the pussy. It's like he gonna keep you at that same level. If you was making him jump over hoops to get it, he might come down a notch or two, but it's gonna be somewhere in that ballpark. So if all y'all doing was texting and he got the pussy, then that's probably where he gonna keep it at. He not gonna elevate you after he get the pussy. That's kind of when we start to fall off. So yeah, you can get you a new nigga already. Just gonna leave him alone. That definitely. I mean, he sound like a good dude, but you just can't get over this communication barrier.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, and I tried to break it off too, and he was like, "Oh, okay, well, we kind of agree, like, okay, this may be an issue we can't get over," and then we backtrack, like, okay, well, is this really worth throwing away since we match so well in all these areas except this? Like, why end it over a call or a text? So he's still somewhat trying to keep it going, even though it's really on his end.
But the relationship it's you still in honeymoon phase. You don't even know why you hate the nigga right now. So if you hate this, then on top of when the honeymoon phase wear off, you really gonna hate the nigga. Do yourself the favor now. Get you probably about 3-4 more dicks in with him.
Lower my expectations.
Yep. No. Fuck him a couple more times. And shit might be, but it's time for you to move on because he definitely ain't going no further with you.
Thank you, Master 2K.
All right, my G. I thank you. Yeah, so it ain't no it ain't no problem with giving the puss up fast. The problem is the expectations that you think. You think that I'm supposed to upgrade you after you have already given me the greatest thing that you can give me. This is kind of why I don't pay for services ahead of time. Like if I give like right now, I give my daughter allowance. But if I were to give her all of the money at the beginning of the month and then expect her to do the work, I would never receive the same level of production from her without holding the money over her head. That's why your job don't pay you daily. They pay you at the end of the month so they can continue to get a great performance from you. It's the same thing with y'all pussy. If you give the nigga the pussy without requirements, then don't goddamn me expect him to arise to higher expectations after you have already gave him the pussy. It's simple. It's like training a dog. Like you don't give a dog snacks before he piss a shit. You give it to him after he piss a shit in the desired location that you want him to piss a shit in. Okay? We are very animalistic, bro. I'm here to tell y'all this. Come on, let me fix some more of y'all shit. 808-498-9156. 808-498-9156. The man is very simple and easy to diagnose. Women are too, but they like to lie. So it's really trying to wither through the lies of a woman. I don't think that they even complicated as they want to be. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? Well, y'all, that technically that's almost it. Yeah, that's right. Anybody else? 808. Come on, fellas. I know y'all got one for me, man. 808-498-9156. Come on now. I know it ain't perfect. I can't be the only nigga going through shit in America. Come on with it, cuz. Come on, tell me about your favorite eater, who you want to cuff, but you don't know how it's going to look. Come on. I've been there. I've been there. She a hoe. But you like her. Fuck it. I'll talk to you anyway, nigga. God put it on my heart. That's what your pastor say. God put it on my heart. I'm talking to you. You fucked her, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That pussy was easy, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. But guess what? That shit was good, wasn't it? And her conversation, great, ain't it? And she know how to treat you, don't it? And your ass is in a world of confusion. You know she a whore. You know she fucked this nigga, she fucked that nigga, and she fucked that nigga. But you like her. You don't know what to do. I'm here to tell you, brother. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. That speaks to the testament of the woman. What you have, man, is a well-versed whore. And she's ready to be a great, and I mean great wife. She experienced. She got more experience than any of these little goody two-shoe hoes that you could ever meet on the side of the street. She'd had every type of dick. She'd heard every type of game. And she like you. Your dick is the one she want. Your game is the one she want to hear. Don't worry about the past and what happened before her. Before you. That speaks to the man that you is. 30 niggas had her before you, nigga, but you conquered her. She stayed with you. She stayed with you, nigga. Them niggas wish. They ain't gonna wish out loud, but they wish. Don't let her past ruin y'all future. Don't let her past ruin y'all future, bro. Now, if she fuck one of the guys, you can't do it, bro. If she fuck the guys or the homies or your cousin them, you can't do it. You got to take that L. I know it hurt a little bit, sting. But if she just fucked a couple niggas from here and over here and there, that's all that means is you better than every last one of them niggas you fuck. If you need an example, here go one for you. Kim Kardashian. You know all the niggas she fucked? She fucked football players, Heisman winners, basketball players, actors, models, rappers. You know who she proceeded with? Kanye. So you know who was the grand nigga in this scheme? It was fucking Kanye. It was Kanye here. It was Kanye. So if you like that whore, bro, you know, that's okay, bro. Like her. Love her if you need to. It's okay. It's okay, brother. Okay. Since the rest of y'all perfect, I guess I'll keep moving on. Shout out to the one caller who did call in. We got super chat. Thank you, Miss Gibson, for the $5 super chat. Here's to you, Tukay. You got this. Appreciate you, cuz. I'm gonna take your advice, bro. Hey, let me know how I go, bro. Let me know how I go. Listen, cuz, I can't tell this story. You know what? I can't tell that story. I'm not gonna tell it. Oh, I'm not gonna tell it, bro. Can't tell that one yet, cuz we got to wait. What's your take on Mika being released? What do you mean, Mika being released?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
You know what? Today at 4 on this channel right here on the DPMO channel, I am doing I'm doing a special live. I'm doing a special live about Anton. Okay, at 4 o'clock on this page, I'm gonna give y'all the real, but I'm gonna give y'all my experience with Anton. I'm at 4 o'clock today on the DPMO show. So if you want to hear more about that, I guess I'll address it with that. I will. I'm about to find a second job once this weather warms up. I said that's what's happening right there, brother. That's what's happening. But let's go ahead and get into this topic that Black picked. That I don't know what it is at all. So let's run it.
Be horny if you can't provide 100%.
And I heard you say something, man.
Come on.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Let's do it.
You said that's a strong statement. A man is not a man if he does not provide 100% for a woman.
When we're looking at our grandfathers and people like that, people who we used to call real men, because I come from that situation where, boom, father came in that situation, handled 3 kids that wasn't his. You know what I'm saying? That right there, I'm looking at that. Oh, yeah, that was a man.
I hear what you're saying, handling your household if you have a wife and she has your kids. But to say a man is not a man means that my manhood is predicated on my money. And how can my manhood be predicated on my money when you and I didn't have money our whole life? So what you saying, we weren't men before we got some money?
Oh, every time I went with a woman, I took care of everything. Every time I'm talking about baby mama staying with me 100%.
But for the men who are grown, who haven't figured it out yet, for the people
Stay by
in
yourself.
third world countries who you need your entire family to work to support the household. How can you say that they are not men? So I'm not a man until I get the money, which means manhood is real flimsy if all it takes is some money, which means a 16-year-old streamer, he a real man because he got some money. Can manhood really be?
Okay, it said, can a man be defined by finances or by character, responsibility, and integrity? All I have to say about that is,
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
you can be a man without money. But it's hard to be a good man without money. Very hard. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm a man, right? My word is my bond. I have integrity. I take care of responsibility. But all them traits that I just named is really for me to be successful, to be able to provide. Because you got to think, how can a woman even look at you as the man when she got to go out and get shit that you normally supposed to do? And I always go back to the cavemen, because to me, that's when all these social constructs really came together. Fuck the money. Let's go back to providing a resource. Are you a man if you can't feed your family? Kind of not. Because if you can't hunt and you can't feed your family, you really can't call yourself a man. Like, as much as integrity you have, as much as you stand on your word, if you can't do these things to maintain the responsibility of being a man, then you really can't. Now, don't get me wrong, some men fall short, but and that's perfectly normal. That's a part of being a man, falling short. But if you can't provide, and I have been there, like, I felt lesser than a man when I couldn't. That's how I knew I was a man. Oh, I can't do this. You feel shitty because the man in you wants to give you everything that your heart desires. Literally, we do. I knew I was a man because the first time, I had some money, and I took my girl to the store with me. Hey, get what you want. I got a rush from it. It was like a real adrenaline rush. Only because like I was able to for you. Like I was able to show love through my hard work. Here, hell yeah, go get it. And I still love like this to this day. There's no better feeling than being able to take my family out to the mall and be like, hey, go get that. No. Go get it. Just get it. Just get it. They over here looking out for your pockets, baby. Just get it. I ain't tripping about it. Like that's a superb feeling. You can be a man through your words and through your actions, but to be a good man, you're gonna have to provide something. And that's just what it is. And I hate it, but that's what it is. Being a man is really predicated on what the fuck you can do for everybody else but yourself. That is being a man. Putting yourself last, sacrificing for everybody else. That is a man. Everybody's not a man. I'm starting to look at like being a man as like part of an elite fraternity, because every male that you see ain't a man. Every male that you see isn't a man. They all have characteristics of a man, but it's not a man. So yeah, that is what it is right there, cause it's just, I hate to say it, but it's true. You got to provide. We have to earn the title. Yes, it is a title that is earned. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Being a man is a title that is earned. It's a part of an elite fraternity. You can't deem yourself a man. Somebody has to. It's crazy. You can't wake up and say, I'm a man. You don't become a man until the people or your family say you a man. You can't call yourself a man. Like women, they get the luxury of calling themselves a woman just because they grew up to the age of 21. They don't have to be tested. They don't have to be pass a requirement test. They just get to be a woman because they made it to a certain age. You can be a 32-year-old boy. You could be a 40-year-old boy. Graduating to be a man ain't promised. Ain't promised. That's just a fact, bro. Right, because my husband's used to be about to have a heart attack if he couldn't provide in some way, but he don't have those issues now. Yeah, I'm telling you, don't know you a man until you fucked up. Like, bro, this how I knew I was kind of gonna be like a good man. Never forget it. My goddamn daughter, Sarah, calling me I'm broke. Okay, I just get out the army. I don't got no checks coming. We got baby here. I'm working at True Religion for like $12 an hour. I ain't had no money. Sarah said, hey, we need some diapers for the baby. I'm fucked up. I don't got no money. You know what I told that girl? I said, okay, I'll bring them home when I get off of work.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Like the man in me said that. Cause the pockets, I ain't had no money to give me nothing for my lunch break. I don't know what part of me possess. All right, babe, I'll bring it home when I get out. What the fuck? I'm in that bitch lying to myself. So it was either two things. I'm going to steal out this cash register. Well, to be honest, that was the only option. I was going to take it out the cash register. Okay? But while I'm at the cash register, I look over and inside the shopping building, it's a wishing well. And I just seen a motherfucker flick a cord in that bitch and keep walking. So I'm like, man, you know what? Close the cash register back up. I'm gonna need that money one day. I'm gonna steal another time. Close the cash register back up. And shit, I'm over here looking at the motherfucking the wishing well from outside because we got the clear glass up. I'm looking at the wishing well. I closed tonight. When you close, it ain't nobody in the apartment, the complex. Bet. Man, cuz, close that motherfucker down, cuz. All right. Got me like $15 in quarters. Got the small pack because I got paid the Thursday. I got the small pack of diapers. And shit, that just to hold us over the Thursday. I made that shit happen. I was like, oh shit. Like I'm out here manning.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
No one option. I made it happen. I'm a man now. I can do this shit. Cause in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, man, listen, if shit get very, very, very hard, I can always go steal from the cash register. but I can put that on the back burner. So now I got two forms of income. That's how I'm thinking in my head. If I can't get it out the wishing well, I got the motherfucking cash register. And then my check. So there's really three forms of income. So that's how I started to look at life. Okay, so woo. So now I'm starting to update the hustle. And now I'm starting to put the cash register at the very back of the list. God damn, wait, still not the cash register, not even an option no more. So it was cool, you know, it was cool. But like, shit, I ain't know I was a man until I had to really be one. You had to do what you had to do. That's a fact. And if it really got goddamn me, now back then I'm in top tier shape. Fresh out the army now. I can run a goddamn me 13-minute 2-mile. Hey, yo Ashley. Hey, too many can do that now. That's 100%. 13-minute 2-mile. Push come to shove. Man, I go in this bitch on some snatch and grab shit. Get them diapers, milk, just get one big whop and just run out this hole. There ain't nobody catching me. If I can run 13 minutes, a 2-mile in 13 minutes, bro, ain't nobody gonna catch me on this sprint to the fucking car. That's just a fact. I got 4.4 speed to get from here to this car. Nobody's catching me. And I got the Camaro. Nobody's catching me. So that's just how I started to look at life, bro. And once I stopped graduating from all them thoughts because I was putting other ways or methods in front of that to be a man, I knew I was a man. Yeah, I ain't chasing you. Please don't. Well, now you probably can catch me. Well, now my 4.4, I'm still out there sprint. I still get out of there. 2-mile, woo! Hey, you got me, cuz. Oh no, a 2-mile? No, I'm good for a good 30 to 45 seconds. That's all I got. That's all I got. A good 30 to 45 seconds. You stop it. You can stop it after that. Depends on why I'm running. Yeah. They don't know where the next meal coming from, but baby needs diapers. It rough out here. It rough, bro. A call in and admit you want to tell your hubby that you want to move out. B. What the fuck? Man, chill. But it is what it is. But unfortunately, I agree with bro. I've been on podcasts with him before and everything, like in real life. And that he really do mean it. Like his whole thing is to give women money. And I don't think that that's the deal. I don't think that that's it. But you need to definitely have money to be a man.
Okay.
Hey.
This ain't not got none of these faces. I love my city. Okay. I love my city. I put on for my city. I'm not going nowhere anytime soon. Thank you, sir. Sorry to interrupt your show because of the comments, but I had to let spaces know that I will live in Baltimore probably the rest of my life and just have houses, as I travel that I can just, if I'm in like Chicago, I have like a Chicago apartment, but Baltimore is always going to be my home base.
Already.
All right.
All right. So, yeah. Yeah, Tukay, he a simp. No, I told him he was a simp to his face. And,
oh shit!
And I ain't trying, I ain't trying to, dog the nigga while he down, but his girl ended up leaving him. And I told him because too much, his respect was attached to the money. So if she wasn't giving him money, man, it wasn't no respect there. So it was nasty work. It was nasty work, cuz. It was nasty work. So, whatever. But shout out to bro, cuz. I'm going to have him on this show one day. Let's get on to the next topic. Underage and overprotected. Now this man, all right, because this shit here is diabolical. I do need women to chime in on this one because if you are a man, you probably have been faced with these decisions and you ain't got to tell nobody. You ain't got to tell nobody because I know. I fucking know. So let's let the video play right here.
How old are you? 23. You're 23, right?
Yeah.
And this is your ID?
Yeah.
But it says you're born in 2000. I'm 20. This not even...
Hey.
Said she was born in November.
Shut up.
How old are you? You're 23, right?
Yeah.
And this is your ID?
Yeah.
But it says you're born in 2000. I'm 24 and I'm born in 2001. So you're not 23, you would be 25.
Can you help me accept this?
Oh my gosh,
Chat.
you guys gotta go.
Chat.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all gotta go.
Chat.
Oh my gosh, y'all gotta go.
No, my ID is fake. Don't do too much for the internet.
Fake ID, no.
How the fuck am I doing too much?
Fake
See that look?
What are they talking about? Wait, can we curse on here?
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, what the y'all see the shit I be going through. That's what I'm saying. I was supposed to be on this that long. Bro, I really dodged the bullet. Rock Nation sent them on some real. The old me, bro, would have been crazy. I'm not gonna lie. They calling me weird. Because I'm like, bro, y'all lied about your age. Like, can y'all go? Like, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shut up.
Okay, so I'm transparent enough to let you know that I have been here too, okay? I'll never forget I was in high school and this girl, she was tall and her name was Quita. I'm just telling you. And the girl was lying about her age. And I really didn't know because I didn't stay in the same town as her. And she lied about her age to get with me. I think she was 14 and I was like 17, 18, almost 18. And you know that shit, it sound like, Tukay, that ain't a lot right now, but you know that when you 18 and you were 14, it just, I don't know, it's something about that age gap that's worse than 18 and 22. Because she's still like a baby. That's kind of like you 12 and she 8. It's just that it's a nasty gap. So I'm like, nah, sure, you know, when I found out, shout out to my mans. When I found out, I was like, damn, like you were lying the whole time. And you're like, yeah, but I love you, woo the whoop and woo the whoop. And like, she was trying to beg to be with me, bro. Like, but if we would have got caught together or something like that, I would have got 100% of the blame. I mean, 1,000% of the blame. And my question is like, women, what can we do to stop that? Because that happens a lot. Now, don't get me wrong. It's some niggas that don't give a fuck. But it is niggas that care, and women know they care, but they'll lie to them. Do you feel like that if she lied about her age and she get fucked, should he be able to get away scotch-free? Or do he still supposed to serve some type of penalty for fucking an underage girl? I was 22 when she was 16. Lied, but good thing I ain't hit. Yeah, because it happened a lot, bro. Especially if you that nigga, like, they say, like, she on screen, bro, in front of millions of people, lying about her age. And if he would have smashed shorter that night, everybody would have called him a pedo for the rest of his life. If you lie about your age and you get smashed, should you be able to prosecute a nigga? I lied about my age to my first love. I heard him say he would never date someone younger than his sister. So I told him I was 1 year older because his sister was 4 months older than me. God damn.
Oh shit!
The shit y'all do for some penis. These girls do be lying. I don't think you can stop it, Tukay. But, okay, cool. I don't think you can stop it neither, Nay. But we can stop the penalization of it. Like, hey, if you lied and you got smashed, then that's on you. Like, is he a pedo? Is that being a pedo? Motherfuckers think he weird anyway because of shit like this. But this is like, think about the first time he didn't know no better. All right? You can't judge him on that. But now he know better, and you see what he did now that he know better. So now we need to stop the judgment, and we need to have a real conversation. Because it was a lot of little females in my area, whatever, and my old head's like, hey, they called me Soldier Boy back then. Hey, Soldier Boy, stay away from that, man. She jailbait. The fuck? Like, she jailbait. Well, how you know? She was trying to fuck them, and they was older than me. She jailbait. Stay away from her. She hot. That's what niggas used to say about Sam when Sam used to come to the neighborhood. Stay away from Sam. She hot. That's jailbait. This little young motherfucker fucking. If you fucking, you going to jail. Fake ID can't stop it neither. Yeah. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got to see it. Okay. I have lied about my age, and one of my older brothers found out and whipped me like he was my daddy. Granted, we both was under 18. I never lied to a grown man. Well, essentially, he was going to be a grown man before you. So eventually, you would have lied to a grown man. You ain't thought about it like that, did you? Why you not on the panel? Oh, yeah. Court don't text back. I don't even bother no more. I don't even bother texting court no more. But the courts will say you're the older person, so it's your fault. It's the way I'm able to tell when I'm like, when it's a little girl around, I told y'all this before, little girls like to run. If you be like, hey, go get some at the car, she'll run to the car. Grown women do no running at all. They barely running when they supposed to. You be like, all right, we gonna run around this track, and she walking. Big grown women don't like to run. They know that pussy get funky quick. A little girl, phew, they like to take off. So if I ever see a little girl running, somebody running, oh, that's a little girl. No, hell no. Show me your ID. No, the real one. Yeah, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. But it is wrong, I agree. I think, bro, we should really penalize them hot-ass women. If you got fucked because you lied, that's your fault. You just walked around here with a fucked pussy. We can't keep calling these nigga pedos for being tricked now. Niggas in the hood was hitting them young giants. That's a fact. Now, you know, it's some niggas that don't give a fuck. It happens a lot, and men get convicted for a lie. 2K, are you on Facebook? Because I don't see some of these comments. I don't know why. No, I'm not on Facebook, though. If you lied, fake ID, the dude shouldn't be held for false allegations. Okay. If you lie about your age, then deal with the consequences of it, meaning the female. But don't try to put no charge on the man or call him a pedo. What's wrong? I agree. What happened to my brother and his baby mama lied on her age? He didn't find out until they was at the doctor because she was pregnant. Thankfully, he didn't get in trouble. He honestly had no idea. It's a lot of cases like that. And it's a lot of women. Shout out to the mamas that know their daughter hot. And they don't pursue the charges. Like, shout out, because that takes a special type of understanding to know that your daughter is dealing with a grown man, but you know that your daughter is also seducing grown men. That take a different type of patience because you know he wrong, but you know this is what she be on. So that's crazy. But I don't know if I lock a nigga up. I don't know, because it's hard to tell, because if you know that she younger and you still, you kind of fucked up too. I don't know. Spaces don't piss me off. Don't fuck with me anymore. What? What Spaces doing in the comments? All right. Let's move on to the next. I really wanted to hear what Kai had to say about that. Oh, damn. Down to the last topic. Y'all got to call in. Shit. Okay, I just get out early. That's what I do. Bricks. What's the word, bro? I ain't asked you to bring me that, man. Appreciate you, though, cuz. Thank you. You can bring me something every fucking day. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. So the last one is identity beyond marriage. Well, we didn't make it to 18. His ass got locked up for B and E, and I left his ass before he got sentenced. What's breaking and entering? And I left him before. Damn, Court, you hold no nigga down.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Court, I need to put you on my couch. Right here. You need to give me the piece of paper. Now, you sit down, you tell me about your problems, cuz. Why do you keep abandoning every nigga that love you, bro? Why you out here creating abandonment issues, Court? You be so hard on a nigga. Nigga can't even commit a crime. And you know everything that he broke in and stole from the house, when he got paid, he was gonna take you out to eat with it. Per my dude, he just said 2K right. He said to be honest, that lying about the age is scary because if you lie about what else you gonna lie about, that's a fact. He said it will turn him off as soon as he found out. That is a big fact. That's a big fact, bro. That's a big fact. But granted though, like the girl who I was telling y'all about, I still end up hitting her. I just had to wait. And like, I just had to wait to do it. You know what I'm saying? I knocked her later in life, but shit, you know, I ain't want to have to wait all that time. And it was crazy though, because back then, like when I met her, she was a virgin. So somebody had knocked her ass out, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, cuz. I should have hit this shit when you were 14, man. This shit here ain't here no shit. What the fuck you been doing all these years? God damn, man. You went crazy after that breakup, didn't it? What you been doing all these years, man? Court favorite song is Love Don't Live Here No More. Yeah, you gotta get a new address fucking with Court. Yeah. But shout out to her, man. All right. Nobody want to call in? 808-498-9156. No, he was being stupid, breaking the houses for fun. Actually, it was his second time getting caught. I stayed around for the first time he got caught up. Okay. Yeah, well, you did right, Court. You did right. Yo, Dreads didn't deserve to swing in his presence no more. He kept getting locked up. All right. So let's keep going. Okay. 2K, you ain't leaving early. We can make a topic up. Oh, no. I'm leaving early. Oh, ain't nothing you can do to make me stay. I'm leaving early. If I have to now. Michelle Obama complains that people know her for being Barack Obama's wife, despite her many accomplishments before she married him. So let's check this out right here. To me, because this shit crazy. Okay. What a clip is. I thought it was a clip. Okay. I seen the clip, but I guess I don't have it. Let me look it up. Let's go to TikTok. I know they got it.
See, I want everybody in my generation and surrounding ones to stop saying that we not our ancestors, because our ancestors would have whooped their ass. Our ancestors would have mobilized.
Michelle Obama. Here you go, right here.
I went to Princeton and Harvard. I mean, I practiced law. I was an assistant to the mayor in Chicago. I ran a nonprofit. I was a vice president for community relations at the University of Chicago hospitals. I was a dean of students. I was like, oh, you guys,
What is the best advice you've...
I went to Princeton and Harvard. I mean, I practiced law. I was an assistant to the mayor in Chicago. I ran a nonprofit. I was a vice president for community relations at the University of Chicago Hospitals. I was a dean of students. I was like, oh, you guys, all of that just disappeared in the course of this whole election. And you now see me as just Barack Obama's wife.
Yes.
I went to Princeton and Harvard. I mean, I practiced law. I was
okay. So is it me is Michelle Obama is Michelle Barack's biggest op? Cause like every time she going viral, it's kind of like the Aisha Curry thing. It's for like slandering her man, bro. Or do you think that it's unfair that Michelle Obama is still primarily seen as Barack Obama's wife instead of her being an accomplished woman herself? Like, how would you rather have it? Would that's AI? No, it ain't. That's real. That's real. So how would y'all rather see it? Like, would you rather be? What if you was well accomplished and your husband was the president and you go under? Is that something to be mad about? In a sense, she is. Listen. So my take on it is because, like, even when she was accomplished, we didn't know her then.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, she was all of that before Obama. And nobody knew her, and nobody gave a fuck, probably because men don't really value your degrees or your profession or what you do. That's something that a woman looks for in a man. If you got a man with all these degrees and this and this and this and this make him a great man. And that's what women champion. Men, we don't champion that. I want my own identity. Then why be married?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You got to think about that. See, Chris, in order to be a wife, it is a selfless thing. And a lot of women are selfish, which I don't know why they push marriage the way they do, because they so selfish. Because you can't forget, when you get married, y'all become what? One. But you telling me you want your own identity. Then you get mad at your mans for elevating you, because that's all he did. Like, all the hard work he done did has elevated you, and you mad that that people not looking at what you done as an elevation to him. But once again, y'all are one. It's definitely selfless, Tukay. I just got here and I'm about to go already. Good. Cause you need to. Cause like, you work at the post office. Me telling my buddies that you work at the post office is not gonna make my buddies look at you in a different way. But if you tell your girl that I work at the post office, like, oh, he got a good job, girl, you got a good man. They gonna look at you in a better light because you have an elevated man in stature for your society. What you did with your time at college and all these good shit, that don't nigga give a fuck. So because you are not a prop like Trump's wife, people dragging her. No, it's not that. She's dragging Barack.
Oh shit!
Because she don't want to be a prop. That's the problem. And this right here makes sense. Because we got to wonder through some of these tweets. Of course, the black president is the one with the wife that's in competition with him. Keep that in mind. All right, now you know we don't really play the color game on this motherfucker, but this means something. We have 43 presidents, maybe how many? I know we on the fourth president term, but a lot of presidents has repeated. But whatever, we'd had well over 30 presidents. Okay, this ain't never ever been an issue. And keep in mind, Hillary Clinton ran for president. This is very alarming because we do see a lot of black women competing with black men. And I'm not trying to bring up the race, but hey, got to point this one out. We know the things she done, but ma'am, your husband was the first black president. Nobody even seen Obama's wife. We literally used to hear her name because she was our first black first lady. Okay. I don't believe those videos are real. They definitely real. Now, this real. This is not AI. At this point, getting married for a woman is getting protection, financial help, and dick. Accolades mean nothing afterwards. When have you ever got an accolade for being married or needed one? No, they're going to look at us as a power couple because he's going to be established, and so am I. No, they not.
Oh shit! Oh,
that
shit.
Power couple is some shit women made up. There's no such thing as a power couple. I do more. Always. And if I don't, you don't want me. We're not a power couple because we're not going to be on the same level. Name a power couple. Name a power couple. The only objection that you can name to that rule would be ASAP and Rihanna. And Rihanna won't even marry that nigga. And that's because she know what comes with being the breadwinner in that situation. I just addressed this on Facebook. People got mad because I've been calling her Big Mike ever since the disrespect towards the husband. Powerful, yeah. We don't compare, but we just want to be dependent on. Hold on, we don't compare. We just don't want to be dependent on a man and can't contribute to his struggle. I feel like y'all want to be single. To me, I didn't know about any president wives before their husbands became presidents. I'm just saying, like, salute for her accomplishments, but while he was in office, she didn't have to have the mindset. The thing is, she calmly disrespect him. We worked hard our entire lives to throw it away for a man with that logic. On the way, Shay. Men work hard for the approval of society and mostly women. If you take away the glory from being a hardworking man, and which I'll have done, we do got case studies, men won't work hard. Examples, 2002 epidemic, the scammers. The scammers are not hardworking people. We seen women glorify them without hardworking. All right, here we go. With that being said, we don't give a fuck about what y'all do because y'all require us to be more than y'all when y'all get with us. So what are you? So let's say I meet you and I'm a doctor. Well, let's say when I meet you, I'm a nurse. And let's say you a CPN, a CNA. And then you become a doctor. You no longer want me because I am lesser than you. So in every relationship, you require a dude to be top tier. Now you mad about you being here with your accomplishments because your nigga right here? Y'all can't have it both ways. You can't want the nigga to be better than you, but want to be acknowledged for being under him, but holding your own while doing not, but not doing what he's doing. We didn't know Obama either before he became president, though. Okay, and that's fine. I'm cool with that. I wouldn't want to depend on a man for anything. Why would I depend on a man when I work and make my own money, said Quita. I guess that's a great marriage mindset to have if you don't want to be married. She has internalized expectations. A lot of women feel pressure to shrink themselves, but I can't help but she feel competing with her husband. She definitely competing with him. Every time she get a chance, she knock this nigga on his ass. Every time she get the chance, she knock him on his ass. B and J are not the blueprint. Court, isn't that the point of the show? Shout out to you. Gabby Union and Dwayne Wade is what?
Oh shit!
Is what? Because I guarantee you Dwayne Wade is the breadwinner in that situation. And the top dog. Because we have heard Gabrielle Union come on this bitch and nationally admit that she cheated on her last nigga because she was doing everything. Y'all can't even fathom being the big dog in a relationship. You gonna cheat on a nigga with somebody that's greater than you. I see your logic, but we want the man to be better than us in the discipline area, not to have a toxic ego. It's not toxic. It's hard work. Would you call Kobe Bryant ego toxic because he worked 72 hours in one day? No, he deserved to pop it like that because he put the work in. It's not ego. Like, if you, and this is why y'all think a lot of men have egos. Now we finna get into it. You think a lot of men got egos because he arrogant, he been doing it. No, you ain't seen his journey for him to get to where he's at. Keep in mind, y'all was born at the top of the motherfucking mountain. That nigga there had to climb it. So when he get there, he might have a little grit to him because he been climbing all his life. Yeah.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Listen, I had to call in. This is Ashley. I know you lying.
I'm not lying, Ashley. Let's talk about it.
Now, come on. Now, Michelle backed this man up. She helped him become president. So you don't think she deserved to get her own little shine in? I don't think necessarily she's knocking him down on purpose. But I think it's her time to shine.
My nigga, let me tell you about shining. You don't shine because you unscrew somebody else's light bulb. If Michelle was to shine, it'll be because she's shining. Y'all be saying this word, you deserve to shine. Go shine then if you deserve it. But if it's not deserving, your light bulb don't cut on. And I think that's what she's not get. Like, go shine. Barack not stopping her from shining.
But how is she knocking him down? She just out there more.
No, she's telling people, constantly she's telling people like, hey, fuck his accomplishment. What about mine? I was this, I was that, and I was this. She's literally trying to unscrew his light bulb so she can shine. And that's not how shining goes. If the people thought that she was worthy, then the people will uplift her.
Okay, you might got a point. I'm gonna let you have that one.
Okay.
All right.
That's my thing. That's why I'll begin. I be into it with content creators on my other show. They think that it's me that's stopping them from shining. No. If the people deem you worthy to shine, my nigga, you gonna get your shine on no matter what 2K thinks. That's how shining work. Look at this. Hold on. Let's go to another comment. I'm so happy she has a podcast and talk a lot more now. They tried to claim she was the magnificent being whose very aura made the guy president, and she shouldn't be the president herself. And she should be the president herself. Let her keep talking to show her truth, to show what's true. And it was another one, bro, that I ain't gonna lie, cause I was kind of taken aback when I seen it. If we're being honest, Michelle feels she deserves his seat and all the praises Obama's get. It should have been me. Black women live in a constant competition with black men, and it's exhausting. Black women are the most narcissistic people in the world, and there's no comparison. My God, this is awful. Michelle Obama is on the Mount Rushmore of ungrateful wives to rich, powerful men. Aisha Curry, Jada Pinkett, Michelle Obama. I don't even know who this other woman is. Do y'all know who this is right here? But it was one more. I'm gonna play one more. Hold on, because I never talked about it on the show, but I couldn't believe that she actually said this shit. Like, I really couldn't believe that she actually said it. Let me pull it up. I know I got it in here. Where is it? Here you go, right here. This might be the same podcast, too. When she said it. Yeah, since you think it's fake.
If Trump does change the law and runs for a third term, hypothetically, do you think your husband would consider running?
I hope not.
Michelle.
I would actively work against that.
Oh shit!
Wait, let me let her get through. Whoa.
You know,
the whole world starts crying.
I would be at home working against it. You know, and maybe a lot of people be like, good, we don't want him anyway. And I'm like, yeah, that's what right.
Okay, so you're like not interested.
You know, I do believe in the need for new vision, right? I mean, the 2 terms is not just about we like him and we want it. It's just like
okay. We can stop it right there. If that ain't no hater shit to say, I don't know what the fuck is. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, on many of her podcasts, many podcasts she went on, she's spoken about Obama. Plus, some of her actions were not showing up for certain events with Obama. Is nothing. It's all showing me like that she literally like she's in competition with him. She's against him at times. It's bro. That's bad right there. What y'all just seen. That's like Sarah coming on me. Well, if he wanted to start another show, I'm gonna go unplug the Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna let this nigga get on the show. That's hating. If a dude were to say that about a woman in her career, slander, slaughtered, pin him to the cross. Nobody enough what Obama went through. I guess nobody know what Obama went through being a president, but her, you definitely took that wrong. No, listen, if you read the Obama memoir, he said the toughest person he had to prove that he was worth being president to was Michelle. Read the memoir. He said this out of his own mouth. He was like, the toughest person to convince him to run the president was Michelle. I hate to be this nigga and because I hate when niggas say it to me. Go do your research. I hate saying it. I hate when niggas say it to me. Okay. I hate when niggas say it to me, y'all. Y'all always wanted to make Michelle Obama in a positive light, and they should. Like I want. Of course, she the first lady. I want to think that she's polite and positive. Who don't want her to be like that? That woman said she would stop her husband from pursuing his goal. She the first to say it out loud. A lot of women feel like this. Social media has a lot, and she's trying to keep her peace. No, Michelle not fake. She not about to stand next to no fake ass people like her husband. I don't blame her. Okay, you don't blame her. Listen, okay. So, Court, and see, that's when we get to talk about how egotistical y'all are. Okay, now we know there are people that these two people don't like each other. Like you got the Democrats and you got the Republicans, and we know that they don't necessarily get along. But you do have to be formal. Okay? You do have to be formal. This is an ex-president. Just because I don't like her don't mean I get to say fuck you. No. We are the elites of the elites. You have to put on your motherfucking tap dancing shoes when you are in these positions to show the world that we are better than this. The minute you stop coming to shit because you don't like somebody, that's that pet ass shit motherfucking Franklin Saint was talking about. You think I'ma let you fuck everything up because you don't like another way another nigga talk? See, and that's the problem with women. Y'all don't understand what it's like to build shit brick by fucking brick because y'all was born at the top of this fucking mountain that y'all was telling y'all about. You will let all this shit go because you didn't have to do the hard work to build this motherfucker brick by brick. So of course you will have a little petty fucking grudge about a way a nigga talk because you didn't have to build this shit. It don't mean nothing to y'all. So of course you will burn a bridge about that bullshit. Men, we don't do that, bruh. Because when you burn one bridge here, this motherfucking bridge connected to that bridge, and that bridge connected to that bridge. I might not like you, but I fuck with them, but this bridge connected. And this bridge was here long before I came. And I can't cross this motherfucker if they say, hey, don't let that nigga cross that bridge or I'm gonna burn your bridge down. Whole time, you got to where you was going from a fucking airplane. You never had to take a bridge. So you wouldn't understand the path that the normal man has to cross and why he very seldomly want to burn a bridge. Tukay, you talking to yourself. They don't want to hear the truth. He is still this day being scrutinized and told he didn't do shit. He did. So yes, as a wife, she like let it go through that again. Nah, hell no. Michelle played her role for 8 years and did it well. Okay. Be quiet. You're not in the role no more. 2K, you a lie. I'm not lying. Women are emotional, men are egomaniacs. Women will or won't do things based on emotions. Men worry about keeping their egos intact. Absolutely. And I say this all the time. Women are only loyal to their emotions. That is a fact. You will burn all this shit down in a blink of an eye because you are mad. That shit is fucking insane to me. I have literally seen women, when I was in the army, they nigga then did some stupid shit or then cheated and they call their chain of command. Get this nigga kicked out the army, and that was their only source of income. Both of you at your mama house now. Because she was loyal to her feelings, she couldn't see past the moment and fucked herself too. Both of them back at their mama house. It's not worth it, bro. I never vote for a female president. I would. My female president would have to be one person only though. Candace Owens. If it ain't Candace, I'm not voting for her. I ain't gonna say that. Maybe another woman can come along and persuade me. But it got to be Candace is the only person who I say for a fact I vote for. We don't understand because we didn't walk across the wrong bridge following our leader, We don't understand because we don't have walked across the wrong bridge following our leader, man, bridges burn. Now women are left with what? Y'all was never on the bridge. Okay, on the way, Shay. It's hard to tell y'all this shit without sounding like misogynistic. Women can't really tell a man how to lead because y'all didn't go through the same path. Y'all don't have the experience on what it's like to be a leader. You would never ever in your life have to travel this fucking path. Once again, I remind y'all, in the social society, y'all guys are placed at the top for simply being born with a vagina. Men are placed at the bottom. In order to obtain you, the man must then climb an uphill battle to even get you. Now, this is what happens. A lot of y'all that's at the top of the mountain, you start looking down. How it look like fun. So your ass starts sliding. So your nigga might meet you at the fucking bottom. He didn't do much to get you because he ain't shit nigga. And your ass just slid from the top. And you expecting him to lead you back up here when he ain't shit because he didn't climb far and your ass slid too far down. That's life for every man. That's life for every woman. By default, every woman was born with a tight vagina. When I get it and it's loose, do not call my dick little. You are ran through. These are the facts. I'm sorry it hurts. Right, Tukay, he followed our man. He walked across the burning bridge. Now, what does the woman have? Okay, I just told you that. She didn't have to go through the bridge at all. Is that why they transitioned to women? I know for a fact, I don't understand why a dude would transition into a woman because that's like going down. Okay? When studs get transitioned to a man, that's you going up. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. They don't care to know about the plan as long as everything going right. And yeah, and once again, y'all, I'm not here to sound misogynistic or no shit. I just want to kick the truth to y'all, bro. You can't really talk about leadership and shit with no nigga, bro, because I look at my kids every day. And I'm looking at my little boy, and I'm already knowing, like, bro, 7th, 8th grade, nigga, I'm busting your ass. Nigga, you gonna wake up 2 hours before your sisters even get up every morning, bro. You got to get through, you got to go running, you got to hit these weights. You got to be prepared. Because I know for a fact that's what it takes to be a great man. All they have to do is wake up. They probably don't even got to wake up on time. And they still gonna be straight regardless. Do you see the vast difference? He has to get up 2 hours before them to put in work so he can get somebody who barely wake up on time.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's like you going to buy a Rolls Royce only to get a female who gonna hop in it with some $10 rainbow leggings. That's basically what it is, bro. We have to work that hard to get that little. Come on now, 2K. You doing too much, bro. You doing too much. Nigga had to get a Rolls Royce to get a chick with some $10 leggings in that motherfucker. All right. Nah, I can see it, 2K. You egotistical. They don't, okay. Work like a man supposed to. That's what you were made for. What are y'all made for then, Sophia? If you can figure out what we're made for, please tell us your roles. Enlighten us. Enlighten us on what you are supposed to do. Y'all don't want to do, when it comes to what y'all are supposed to do, y'all want to break all that shit. No, fuck it. I'm going to work and I'm going to leave my house and can't no man, and that's y'all, you won't dictate. No. Let's get back to the supposed. But see, that's the problem right there, right? It pisses me off because we're already short on men and then they want to be women. I understand y'all had plans and the lady didn't walk the bridge. But what I'm saying, what happened when the bridge burned? What does she do? She monkey branched to another bridge after she burnt your shit down. That's usually what happens. Like the dude that was in the army, right? She back at her mama house and he back at his mama house. But guess what's going to happen? It's going to be another dude to come save her from her mama house. when he got to work from ground zero again to be able to get his house, and he got to work extra hard to put another woman in that house. That's what happened, Shay. They monkey breed. They monkey. What they do the monkey swing. It's a lot of truth in that statement, though. Truth. We check all y'all work and help devise the plan, or supposed to. I don't know if y'all check out our work. To me, I think the greatest asset that a woman can do, and y'all don't do often, speak life into your nigga and motivate him. Y'all have that ability, but rarely use it. I say it on the show time and time again. Women have the ability to make a nigga think that he can fly. If my girl tell me I can do anything, I know for a fact I can do it. There's no fucking, it ain't no if and buts about it. If she think I can do it, I can do it. Hey, can you put this together? Man, I'm not a handyman. Yeah, I can do it. Y'all do not motivate men no more. Y'all do not speak life into men. Future got this song. It's called, what's the name of this shit? Use Me. One of my favorite Future songs ever because it describes shit perfect. We are men, right? We are your tools. Use the tools correctly. When you use us, place us back in our toolbox. So next time you need us, we are here for you for every occasion. What y'all do is, y'all will goddamn it use us and then throw this motherfucker across the room and bend us up and break it. So next time it's back, goddamn it, the tool feeling unappreciated because it's bent all out of shape. Use us. Use us. We know y'all be lying. Tell us the lie. But I knew you was the only person that's gonna be able to fix it. You say we like egos, right? Okay, use it. Use our egos on us. Man, I can't open this pickle jar. Because we know you will figure this shit out without us. But hey, this nigga down there shitting on himself trying to open this pickle jar. But we gonna do it because you think that we can. Point blank period. That's it. My girl can go out there and say, Tukay, can you change the motor in this car? Yeah, I have it done by later on today. Ain't never changed the fucking motor before. It's just the point that you think that I can that's going to make me go and do that. That's the motivation that y'all do not imply on men no more. Y'all was born with the game. Don't use it. Crazy. Overstood. So how do we use y'all without y'all feeling used? I literally just told you. Go lie to the nigga like you believe in him. Shay, pick the closest nigga in your life right now. And go tell him, I don't know. Tell a nigga a lie to get him to do something. I guarantee you he gonna fucking do it. If it's inflating his ego, he's going to do it. Gotcha. So motivate and then use. Now that's the key there. Yes. Yes. A nigga just want to be your Superman. That's it. Fake cry if you see me trip and fall. Don't do that. Oh, shit. Because if I fall around you and you start crying, I'm probably going to have to move to another planet. Ain't no coming back from that. I'll be married by next week. I'll be married next week. I ain't going to tell you that lie. But you'll be definitely up for a proposal. I ain't going to tell you that lie. But I'm here to tell you, cuz, hey, stroke that nigga ego a little bit. That's that. Them facts, I got a woman that has me on 10 because I can do a lot of shit. She ain't used to niggas that don't, that like changing the oil in her car. Yo, it make you feel helpful, bro. Shit, I'm not gonna lie to no nigga just to motivate him. Fuck that. Well, you getting the less of him. And it's not saying lie. It's not really a lie. Because he can do what he's asking you to do. He just don't know it until you ask him to do it. That's it. Black has gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Black. Don't know what I would have did without you. I definitely motivate my man. He can move mountains when I motivate him. Yes. Why y'all don't use these superpowers more? That's my thing, bro. We love being used. We hate being misused. Ooh, that's a bar.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's a bar. I like that. Like that. You ain't lying. I act like I'm useless without my husband. And I'm over here sitting, and I'm sitting over here on top of the world. I ain't been to a mechanic in over 10 years. That's how you do it, bro. I know the game. I just make conscious decisions to do the opposite. I don't know why I'm like this. Because you want to be old and lonely. In court, you shouldn't be old and lonely. It ain't nothing about you that say that you should be with yourself. It ain't nothing about you that indicates that you should be by yourself. Like I feel like you just making shit hard as you can for as long as you can. The problem I don't like to use. You not using him. Okay, listen, we using you for something. All right? You are our favorite human nut rag. Before you came along, we was putting nut in a sock. Now we putting it in a little pussy pouch. You helping us keep good socks. You helping us keep clean bed sheets. It's an equal exchange. Oh yeah, and you cook too. Oh yeah, I forgot. I used to have to go to McDonald's. I forgot about McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't trust me, we ain't gonna let you get over there. We ain't gonna let you get over. But you would have saved 32 pair of socks around this bitch. Other super bad super chat, Tukay. I missed the super chat. Been a minute since I raised somebody's blood pressure. Call in and admitted you wanted a day off. We love it. Okay, this nigga here going crazy today. Shit, I'm about to go to Whataburger now. Hey, they still got that little barbecue burger at Whataburger, bro. That hoe was hidden. Say the sock movement. I like that. Say the sock movement. Shit. Yeah, that is what it is, though. I know the game works, but I'm spoiled and get whatever I want. My problem is being so independent. And that is a problem. Because right now, being independent is optional for you. And so you have more motivation to do it because you can. But what about when you 35 on your way to 40 or 40 on your way to 45? And now you being independent isn't so optional no more. It's damn near the only option you have. Don't kind of want to be independent no more, do you? And that's where you're going to end up. But you got to figure that out quick. Yeah, they do. Morning Mag, I fell asleep listening and I almost burnt my house down. I'm in my feelings right now. Man, you better get up, girl. That shit works only for so long, 2K, because after a year of doing all the cooking, she can starve now. God damn, I'm going hard on her. You ain't set a timer? It's crazy. It's my daddy's fault. I hate he raised me to be to be a damn man. I'm raising my daughter. I'm looking at which daughter I can raise like that. So I mean, he must seen that in you. You just described a lot of women too, gang. Yeah. All right, but y'all, my 10 minutes, I stayed the whole time, okay? I gave y'all the whole time. It's my time to get out of here. I got shows and shit to do today. So, yeah, I catch y'all on the other side. I could have gave up and I could have quit, but I didn't today. Proud of myself. So I'll see y'all on the flip side, cuz. Be cool, be smooth. We are out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Don't forget to subscribe and watch us Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel.